See, Nigerians are cursed with one thing. They think it's a blessing, but it's actually a curse. They know how to move on quickly. And that is why, as they kidnap children for Oyo State, over 40-something of them, including their teachers, just watch tomorrow. Some parents will still send their children to school in Oyo State. Some teachers will still go to school in Oyo State. That is because they know how to move on. And Nigeria also have the mentality of, if it happened to another person, the person Namumu. If it happened to another, when somebody is in a situation, a typical Nigerian believe that that thing is happening to that particular person because that person no get sense. That is why they have this talk. If to say na me, if to say na me, if this is where they try with this person, if they try with me. But they forget that the rules of life is totally different. But let's come back to this issue. 40-something children were taken out of their school by terrorists, kidnappers, including their teacher. In our very before, one of their teachers was beheaded. And some of you will still send your children to school. Therefore, moving on, which will water down what is happening. Why am I making this video? If you be parents for Oyo State, where you feel carry your pikin go school, like say nothing dey happen, you are evil. If you be parent or a teacher, where you still get that mind to still go school on Monday, which is tomorrow, still carry chalk, or you carry marker, they write for blackboard, they teach children, knowing fully well. See other children, they for inside bush. Rain they fall, sun they shine on top of their head. Nobody know what they chop. Nobody know what they drink. Knowing fully well, say a teacher like you was also beheaded. If you can have this same mind after all these things, then you go to school instead of standing in solidarity with these people that are in the bush. Instead of sending a message to the government that, see, if these people are not coming back, we are not going to school. That's the end of schooling in Oyo State. Then you are a joke. Because you see this thing that's happening to these people, you are not far away. Be it private school, no matter how armed and heavily guarded a private school is, these Boko Haram terrorists can penetrate anything because the government are not ready to send them out. The government are not ready to tell them that enough is enough. So the schools in Oyo State, this is the time to stand in solidarity and to tell the government that if these people don't come out, we are not going to school. That is one. Number two, the schools in Nigeria, this is the time